Jim, a disappointing afternoon after such a good run of form.
Yeah, really disappointed. Coming into the game, we're coming in great confidence. The players themselves, should be disappointed as much as I am. Supporters will be gutted, because value for money the last 4 home games, not scoring a goal, is really a hard pill to swallow. I felt that, after sort of 10-15 minute spell, we started to take a wee bit more grip in the game. Looked certainly the team that was more likely to get something, that sort of first goal. At half time I was fairly comfortable. I knew they were a good side. To be fair to them, we went up to Elgin during the week, and probably against the run of play managed to get a result. But too many times, and if I go at the players about it, too many times, especially here, second half, within a few minutes, we lose a goal. I've had a real go about that because it's a concentration thing. It's not anything we're saying, we're talking too long, we can look at all the excuses. But the goal early in the second half sort of changes how the game panned out. From there, them being a good side, good footballers, very aggressive at the back. They wanted to make sure they defended that 1-goal lead, and they got a great second goal, albeit Slates probably holds his hands up, makes a mistake, gets caught in possession. But from there, I just thought we had a lack of ideas, a wee bit of lack of quality in terms of our final pass. The build up was too slow, and they wanted the game to win the game more, which frustrates me because their sort of need isn't any greater than us, albeit they're fighting for promotion. We know the results have put us back bottom. I always knew that, regardless of the result today, nothing would be decided. But what I've stressed to the players, we've had too many second half performances like that this year, going behind early and left to chase the game. And that is the reason why we're here. That's the reason why we're in the position we're in. The Elgin game, the Stranraer game, the Bonnyrigg game, were the side that we need to see more of, and certainly more of at home. 4 away games, 4 big home games, and as I've mentioned before, it's 90 minutes we need a performance from. The game takes 90 minutes, last 90 minutes, we've got to be concentrated for 90 minutes, and that spell after half time doesn't seem to be there at the minute.
You've mentioned the home form quite a bit. Is there a reason you think that it's not quite working when you come here?
Well, we've tried lots of different things, formations, players, and it's not the support, because the support do get behind the players. They're looking for the players to give them a lift. They're looking for the players, to show some urgency. They're looking for the players in the way we're playing to sort of entertain them and be positive. But when you've not scored in 4 games, it's a real concern. I would say there is, and within those games there's times when we should have scored goals. We've got a great chance in the first half. Stuart Morrison heads one back across the goal, but players are on their heels and they're allowed to clear it. We should be on the move, getting back across defenders, and we've got tap-ins there. But that's the disappointing thing, because we've lost goals in the same manner, and we've got to show more urgency, much more urgency, in and around the box. We've got to show much more character when that game kicks off, because for 45 minutes, the goal that we lose, just after half time, there's never any sign of that, and once I have a good look back at it, I'll see where it's went wrong, and we'll try and make sure that it doesn't happen again. But again, it's a sore one to take, because, as I say, I felt today coming into the game we should really be in high spirits, as we were coming down for Elgin. But we've taken a sort of minor step back today, but we need to come back stronger next week against an excellent Stranraer side.
And it is Stranraer next week. Is it a case of trying to take the positives and looking back to that performance a couple of weeks ago rather than dwelling on this one?
Well, we can't dwell on this game. We've got to learn try and learn, any sort of mistakes that we made in the game. Stranraer will be a really difficult game for us, a really difficult journey. We know they're riding high after a great result today at the league leaders. So the Stranraer game, we have to prepare for it. Hopefully we'll have a few bodies back. We've got a number of players out. That's 5 players who've got suffering hamstring injuries, which is a real concern. But we'll prepare this week. We'll prepare and look at how we're going to prepare for Stranraer and hopefully learn from the mistakes that we've made today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.